Good morning, this is Burnrate, and welcome to Factorio, the much-awaited version 0.12, where the devs warn of many bugs and also many optimizations. It can be downloaded from the website, and the auto-patcher may work for some people, but not everyone. And I haven't even touched the game yet, so what we're going to do is just jump into a new game, completely vanilla, no mods. I don't think any of the mods work right now. And we're going to generate a world with all the default settings, and we're just going to play through and see what happens. The Factorio free play. Prepare the planet for colonizing forces from Earth. I'm so excited I cannot speak. Factorio, excellent. Got coal right there too. Landing ships would be an easy target for attacks from the native bases. However, they can be protected by a rocket defense. You'll need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket defense. Start small and work your way up with automation, and don't forget to protect from the natives. So here we go. Desert, dry land, lots of coal, lots of copper. My iron seemed to have a water on it, and a little bit of stone. So here's a more robust bit of iron, and there's a little bit of oil over there. That's super annoying. A little patch of water right on that iron deposit. Oh, there's more down here mixed with coal, copper. I don't want to get too far from the coal though, especially the beginning. So what I'm going to do is start out right away. In the desert here, all these spiky little shrubs. Oh, that's loud. There we go. A little better. I haven't modified any of the sound since the install, so I don't know how loud it's going to be. They say they have a new soundtrack and stuff. So here we go. Let's set up and start getting some iron. Very exciting. Then we want stone and coal for fuel, and then we can just get the initial everything going. Oops, I gotta build myself my iron axe. Let me check the sound real quick. It's kind of loud. Master volume. I want to turn that down. Game effects. Turn that down some. The walking sound. And alerts a little bit. That's more manageable. Alright. Getting some coal. Get 6 pieces, and then we'll just go set this up again. It's probably already burned through the wood. Oops, I want half of that. That's fine. And now we need some stone, and we can make more drills to mine more of everything. 2, 3, 4, 5. The beginning is always slow, but it's not bad. It's neat. It's neat to start from nothing and then go to something. So I can build a nice little chest. I have no coal yet. Let me start getting some coal. I can build one of these disgusting little miner drills that all feed on each other. Need more, what do I need? More iron plates. I need 9 total for this. So 17, so I can build one more. Alright. Now build another one. No, I can't build another one because I need the stone. And it's dark. The first early dark night in Factorio before we begin to build our base. We're probably going to expand out westward. I haven't played in the desert before. It's kind of a different feel. So I should make another chest for that. I don't want to make an iron chest though. So we'll set this up right here. And we'll just put a bunch in there so we don't have to worry about it anymore. But I don't have any forests to worry about clearing out, which is nice. But also I don't have any wood, which you don't need a lot of, but you do need some in the beginning. So I hope I don't have to run somewhere for it. Got this lovely lakes around here. That's out already. Let me just grab that. And how many of these can I make? None, because I didn't get my stone yet. Alright. 2 more, and I need a little bit of iron. Some more fuel for them. Set him up. They should be good until I get back. And then I can really start producing. I need 3 more iron. I'll be ready. Then it begins. I'm gonna have to start grabbing copper. Alright, there we go. We've begun the long journey to self-sufficiency. Now we'll have a lot more coal. So I'm going to go put this up here in the iron first. Make sure I get a nice steady supply. I only have 6. It's a good bit of stone. How much that needs fuel too? Everything needs fuel, except these guys. They're just feeding themselves. Lovely. There we go. Build another one of these. Half that in there, half that in there. Go get more coal. And now we're going to start getting some copper next. A lot of oil up here too. This isn't a bad area for oil. The iron's a bit sparse, and that's what you need most of. It's kind of annoying, so I'm going to have to probably expand pretty quickly to deal with that. In a bunch, in a bunch. Get my stone. Set up 2 drills on the copper over here. Just so I don't have to run back a whole lot. I want to go down there to the lower left over here, but there might be bases right outside there. Because I started over here, and I'm already moving kind of far away. I can see some fighters already. So this isn't the perfect setup, but do this, and there we go. Start getting some copper plates. Go back through here, grab our fuel. This isn't a bad place to start power right next to the coal. Just go down here and then feed to the left. I have to get this oil though, it's kind of in the way of where I want to build. Just go straight out. What is this? Yield 70, low yields. Not bad though. I think I'll just build it just to the left of it. Start the process. So, now we need our copper. Some more fuel in these, because they need it. And we will build, go straight to electricity, start research. So, offshore pump, boiler, steam engine. And a little bit more for the iron there. So we can just go straight south. We have a nice big coal deposit here we can put right into our burners. We can avoid that oil patch, so I'll just go right here. And we need this boiler. I'll hook it right up. And it wants some fuel. Go in here. What can we do? We have inserters. So I'll make one of those. And we'll just hook this very first one up right there to it. Now we need more stuff for that. Alright. And we need these. I'll just give them a bunch. Don't have to worry about that for a while. Go over here. More copper. Give them a little more fuel. I got 66 copper. I'm going to build another bit of iron. Grab my stone. How is this guy doing on fuel? Up here, they're still mining away. Happy days. This first part is slow, but it is also, I don't know, like I said, it's neat to kind of look back on it when you have trains and giant rockets and you're just driving around in a tank and think about how you had nothing. So I have this power. And there we go. So let's build some belts and an electric miner and our first lab. And we're going to use our miner right here. I'll face him, put him up in here like that. I'll face him this way. And what I will do is connect those two, and that'll produce coal, which will give me power. And also have a nice little belt I can grab coal off of as well. I'm going to put you over here on the other side. Research! What do I want to do first? Automation or logistics? I'll do automation first. Absolutely. Need some science packs. Can make one. Need some more iron. More fuel for the machine. I'll give him a bunch. Everyone needs fuel. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 total, I think. I need enough fuel there. Well, I don't have any more coal, so whatever. So here we go. And we'll get to see our first new corner on the belt. Watch it beautifully turn around. So let's see here. Get that out of the way. Drop our science packs in here, and we're on our way to automation. Hooray! Oops. That has plenty of fuel. We're doing good. Alright, so I want to build my burners, my boilers. I think it's 13 to 10 is the ratio. So I want 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know, I could have right-clicked to make that a little bit better, but I didn't. So, oh well. More iron, want more iron. I need to find a little patch of trees so I can make a whole bunch of power lines. This isn't too bad though. I guess this is faster than having to deal with clearing a forest to set up your base, which can always be annoying. Let's make a couple more of these, and just make one more steam engine. I just want to get the boilers out so I don't have to move everything over and over again. Boom, one. Just drop those out. It's right here and here. And power. Whoops. It's holding down shift, which is incorrect. And we're going to need more inserters. Not a whole lot though. Not yet anyway. So now you have to build the belt to be actually in front of the inserter for it to work. So these are both working, kind of low temperature. It's picking up. All right, we got automation. So now we want electronics or logistics. I guess we'll go with logistics so we can get underground belts and splitters, and that will definitely help us speed up. And then we'll go with lights and then guns. So we get logistics, and we'll build our first assembly machine. How you guys doing on fuel? Plenty. And I'll put this right here. And you will make red science to feed this. And you need... Where's my chest? Just make 5 of those. Or 6, I guess. You need just copper and gears. So I do need another automation machine. I can throw in copper. Almost ready. I can go grab this coal too, which is nice. And a couple more inserters. How are these guys doing on fuel? Plenty of fuel, everyone. Fuel for everyone. Take a little bit out of here. I'll get the stone. It'll last a little bit. I don't need that much stone. I'm already have more than I need. So let's put belts, lock them into place there. And we'll put our machine right there, our assembler. So we can put our iron here. And you will make gears and power line. Alt. And there we go, automated science. Dun-dun! It wasn't too bad. Got a whole bunch of copper coming in. I'm gonna start building some more drills. I need more iron. Let's just build this belt out. Some more coal. Probably gonna have to refill that guy. Let me go back. Lots of iron plate. Excellent. Electric mining drills, fun for everyone. And I'm almost out of wood again, which has never happened before, which is super weird. Because usually, you don't ever run out of wood. Can I build? No, I need more iron. Keep needing more iron. My automated science, which is wonderful. That's out of power range. Let me put these closer. There we go. Should work out. Perfect. So since we're running out of iron over here, we're going to bring our power over. Put it up here to plan for future. Right angles, very nice. And we will build our first iron drill, electric. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I'll bring it down, so here to face out. Put you right there. Ah, this is of course one off. Bring it in. There we go. Belts. Hooray! Iron ore! At least I'm not calling it steel constantly or something random like that. Which I do sometimes. So we have this oil. So just past this oil, I actually want to start setting up my smelting, because I do want this oil. So let's start, just start wherever. Start right here. Boom. Alright. So we need... What do we need? Try to think. Long-handed inserters. So we're going to need fuel coming in, and ore coming in, and iron going out with buffer chests. So I'm just going to set up one here. So let's say we'll do them vertical. So this is your output. A little bit of thought now can go a long way later on. And I want to leave space. Oh my gosh! That was terrible. They really were unhappy. Did I make that much pollution already? How am I going to deal with that? That was nuts. They're really unhappy with me. Let's see if I can get them to attack something and hide. I have never had that happen so fast before. Of course, I did have to move a lot from my starting location, and these burners are not exactly the nicest thing. And they're really coming in for it. What are they going to attack? Me. Jerks, stop it. Stop breaking my stuff. Not cool, man. Ah! It's pretty crazy. Never seen an attack that early. Of course, I've never played it just like this. Of course, it could also be in the updates. I already have power and all sorts of stuff going. I haven't even reached research military yet. How is this doing? Is it still running? Yeah, it's just being slow. Just depending on waiting on this. Could make another lab probably. So that was pretty unfriendly. I guess I'm going to research military next. Right away. Get some more ammo. That's pretty intense. Alright, let's do this again. Arm, buffer chest, and space for electric mining drills in the far-flung future. So 3, leave space here to grab that. So I want to grab the gun turrets, yes. So coal can come in here. I don't have any of these. So when this expands, these two will go away, and I can put a single blue inserter here and make this the iron ore. So this can be coal, and then that'll work just fine. And then output back down. So then I can just expand this upward as soon as I have the resources to. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting attacked from the other side too. I really did expand too fast, huh? Are they up there still? Is that it? They didn't destroy my my lab at least. Turrets, come on, turrets. That was rough. They killed all those resources that were in those chests though. Let me just grab this. Reduce my pollution a little. And I should put a U pipe in there. I have to move the whole thing down by 1. So let me get some iron here. I'll grab a couple of these to reduce pollution. Let's go here. That's going to take 5 years to do with a handgun, so we'll just bring it over there. Excellent. Then turrets, and then walls. Can I build walls already? No, I need to research walls. You need to research how to build walls, so there's something wrong with you. Alright, well that was a good beginning. The aliens are definitely more challenging. That was pretty unexpected. So I'm going to take a break here, and when we come back we'll try and survive and get into automating, smelting, and everything already. I expanded a little too fast. A little dangerous. A little crazy. Exciting Factorio times. We'll see you in the next video.